What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Pokemon Light Platinum. Last episode, we got the Seanport City gym leader back to his gym, and today we're going to be taking on that gym. And actually, I feel the need to update you guys once again about the things that have been going on. So, last episode, I told you guys that I was selling my Wii and my Xbox to try and make some money to get myself a new Xbox. Now I would like to say that I am still selling the Xbox. However, I decided that I am going to keep my Wii because I figured out that because my Wii is modded, I can still download more games and just burn them to DVDs once again. So even though I did lose all those games, I can just download them again. And I did have some games that I actually bought a while ago, but I don't know, I guess I did lose the money on those, but I can actually get the physical game again. So I'm deciding to keeping my Wii, but the Xbox is still for sale if you guys would like that. I did receive a few PMs about that, and yeah, the preferred method, if you guys are wondering, would be PayPal, because I know a guy actually PM'd me and said that he would like it, and he said that he didn't have a PayPal and would actually rather like send the money physically in the mail, and then after I got the money I would send over the Xbox. I don't think that's a very smart idea by him, because he has no way of knowing that I would send the Xbox, other than my word of it, which I actually will keep my word. I mean, there's really no reason why I would keep the Xbox. So I would actually, it would be better to do PayPal, because it's instant, and, you know, there's really no waiting for me to send the Xbox or anything. And I mean, if you want, I could like record a video of myself sending it or something. So that would be pretty awesome if you would use that rather than like any other methods. It would be the easiest method, actually. Another thing that came up is actually a couple of people commented below the video. You know, there's not really anywhere else you can comment other than the comment section below. One of the most thumbs up comments, actually, and I'm gonna go look this up because if you guys haven't realized yet, I am doing post narration. That's why it's kind of sucking right now. Because Camtasia actually recorded the video, however, it crashed at the last second, and the temp folder actually just saved my butt. I went in the temp folder, I found my recording, so I didn't lose the recording. However, I did lose the audio recording, or at least for my voice. The game audio was saved for some reason. I would have rathered that my voice was saved, because now I just have to look at this all up again, and it's kind of pretty annoying. But the good thing about post narration is I can actually just scroll around the internet and talk about other things. So here I am on the page for the Light Platinum episode 10, and the most thumbs up comment with 14 thumbs up says, "Hey man, if you have a PayPal, I'll donate 20 bucks," and it actually has 14 thumbs up. Now I'm not saying you know, 20 bucks is a lot of money, but if you guys would actually like to donate any money, my PayPal account is munchingorange2@gmail.com. I will put that in the description below. So if any of you would like to actually donate any money to that, that would be the email to do that too. So if you were thinking of doing that, you would just go to like the send money tab, and it would ask you for like the email of the person, and then you would just, you know, choose, or on the email you would put in munchingorange2@gmail.com. I'll put that in the description so that you guys can see it and not misspell anything if you're actually going to do that. Now if you guys like don't have authorizations from your parents, like, don't take their credit card and do this for me. That would just make me feel really bad and sad, because I don't know, but don't do that, please. That would just, God, if that happened. But you know, if you all want to be very nice people, that would actually help me out greatly, because even though this wasn't like a, you know, a socially impacting thing to my life, this didn't like ruin my life. It was a pretty deep economic fall right there. I'm not gonna lie right here, with those games, with the original value of them, not the value of them right now, because there were some pretty old games there, but the value that I originally bought them for there were probably over $1,000 of games there. So it was pretty shocking at first. I mean, it did impact me so emotionally at first, but I pretty much got over that now. But it is still like a really big dent in my pocket right there, so yeah. Originally I was going to use the money from the game station to buy myself a computer graphics card, but now they're probably going to go towards getting some of those games back. So if you guys would like to help out with that, that would actually, I would really appreciate that. You know, if you can ask for your parents' permission, if you like please don't steal their credit card and do this. That would just be so bad. But yeah, and if you're, you want to feel and be nice to me, then that would be amazing. And I would be very appreciative of it. And if you PM me and tell me your name, I'll gladly mention you in the videos, because that would just be amazing if all of you did that. But that is kind of all I wanted to talk about, and it was definitely better worded in the original video. And yeah, that's basically all there is to it. So here we are in the gym battle against the water-type gym leader here of Shawnport City. And I actually went in here last episode in the previous one, before going into the lighthouse, and you can actually go in the gym, do the puzzle and everything. There will just be literally no gym trainers, and the gym leader won't be there, but you can actually do the whole puzzle, walk all the way to his frickin' pedestal, and just waste your time that way. So I don't know why they didn't fix that up with a little event or something that doesn't let you in the gym until you found him at the lighthouse. But they decided to do it this way, and it just wastes your time. And I don't know why the whole champion in the making guy didn't tell you either. He's just he just does his normal speech when you walk in here. He's like, oh, champion in the making. This guy uses water-type Pokemon. You can take him out with something. He doesn't say oh, hey, the gym leader's not here. He's at the lighthouse. Go see him there, because you can't even do the gym, so why even be here? I don't know. So right here, Lucky Hawk is getting Body Slam. I am going to go ahead and remove Tackle for Body Slam, because Tackle is completely useless. And though I like Headbutt a lot more, I will go ahead and give him Body Slam as well, because Headbutt doesn't have the greatest PP right there. So next up is going to be his Kingdra, and I'm just going to stay in on Lucky Hawk, because Kingdra is half Dragon type. So Mr. Boogaloo won't actually do a lot of damage, considering Dragon type is weak to Electric or something like that. Dragon type resist Electric types, that's what I meant. But yeah, that's about it, and I really, in the previous video, I don't even remember how I stretched it out so far. Wow, that's what the Crystallis said. He likes the butt sex, and he likes stretching the butts, so that's what the Crystallis said. But yeah, I don't know, I talked, about basically the same thing, but, I held it for a longer amount of time, I guess. That's kind of what you could say. And that's not an innuendo, so... Okay, that was, I don't know how to word this anymore, basically, so... The way I worded it last time, basically, the video lasted longer, and I was expecting that by the end of my speech, my video would already be over, but as you can see, we are barely halfway through the video. So, I no longer have, any commentary to do, but I will not play music. I will instead stay here for all of you, and talk about some other things, like, what's going on with my channel right now, and stuff like that. So as you know, because all my games are gone, I could have done Twilight Princess. I could have probably either downloaded it again or bought it again, but I didn't actually think of that at first. So during my rageness and depression, I actually deleted all the Twilight Princess videos. And honestly, alright, now that they're gone, I'll just be completely honest with you guys. I didn't feel like finishing that. Okay, and I've said that about a bunch of games now, and I guess lesson learned here is I should stick to Pokemon, because other than Pokemon, I have canceled pretty much every other thing that isn't Pokemon, and the only Pokemon thing I've actually canceled is Brown, and I think those videos are still up, so that is prone to be finished sometime in the future, eventually. But Twilight Princess was probably gone, and the thing was, I just lost hope in that game after such a long time without recording it. Yeah, these parts here would have actually been cut out in the original video, me going in and out of the Pokemon Center. Probably would have been an edit out, so I guess you're seeing an uncut version of Munching Orange today. That's awesome for you. But I am actually going the wrong way here, and in the original video I would make note to that afterwards, but, you know, looking at me playing after, post-narrating, I just realize how retarded I am sometimes around a record. It's like, my brain just blocks itself out. Like, right there, I could have just walked under the bridge, but no, I gotta go all the way around this island for some reason. But let's disregard that, or something. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Once again, even while post-narrating, I still have a freaking short attention span as crap. I don't know, I just kind of forget, or maybe short-term memory loss, maybe, short attention span, whatever it may be, the point is I forgot what I was talking about, so, new topic, never mind, I just remembered. Yeah, projects for this channel. I will be continuing Light Platinum, and now that I don't have a second project, I'll be doing Light Platinum along with Black and White, and Black and White is actually just right around the corner. Next Sunday, the games should be coming out. So sometime this week, I'll actually be releasing a trailer for that. Maybe get it up on the game station. I still haven't even talked to them about the whole network spotlight thing. And I'm pretty sure you have to reserve those like a while back. So that video may not go up to their channel for a long time. I'm gonna do a trailer for my black and white Let's Play. But yeah, I am working right now basically on the sidebars for that. Because I don't want to quit halfway through like I did with Soul Silver with the sidebars. So I'm doing that all the way through, and I'm not doing routes this time. I'm just doing gym leader battles and their Pokemon and Team Plasma battles and other important stuff. So no routes. I'll just, when I'm doing the videos, I'll say whatever you can find in each route. I'll actually info myself up, I guess. Shove my brain with that information. So that's currently what I'm working on, other than recording Light Platinum. Pokemon Sienna, I don't even know. I have those videos recorded. I have just been way too lazy to edit them, so maybe I'll edit them sometime in this weekend, and I'll actually get those up. I don't know. I don't understand why my family constantly interrupts me while making videos, but that is, I am not going to care about that. It seems whenever I start, oh gosh, Kingston's evolving, okay. Seems whenever I start something, I always get interrupted sometime halfway, but yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Kingston is evolving! And now we have an awesome Charizard. Yeah. But yeah, I'll try to get that video on the game station. It'll basically be a trailer. It'll have the sidebars that I do, and it'll have like the gameplay of the game. And to make the trailer, I'll probably have to use the English patch rather than the actual English game, because it's still not out. But that's coming out March 6th, which is actually next Sunday. And this Sunday are actually the Academy Awards, so I'm looking forward to those. I actually have not seen like half of the movies on there, so I don't know what to expect to win. But I've been hearing from a lot of people the King's Speech, and you know, as much as I would love Inception to win, because I thought that movie was awesome, a lot of people disagree completely, and they actually even wanted to remove Inception from the list overall, because, I don't know, the Academy Awards always have movies that are just, like, unrecognizable to anyone out there in the world. I mean, they're not a popularity contest for movies, they're, I don't know what they base their votes upon, but, like, I don't know what the judges look for in the movie, like, if it's just acting, whatever it may be. I know that the winner always ends up being the odd one out. Like, last year, freaking Hurt Locker. Like, what the heck? I watched Hurt Locker after it won, and I don't know. I didn't even like it. It was just a normal war movie. I mean, the characters, sure, they were well acted, but it was just a normal war movie for me. It wasn't out of this world, anything like that. So, I don't know. And every time I get interrupted, I am stopping the recording for some reason, so right now I am at the fifth little chunk of recording here. And yeah, we are fighting now Gold, I believe, or Kenta, or Ethan, whatever you may want to call him. But he is in this game, and he is awesome, and he does things that he likes to do. But yeah, I actually ordered up an Ace card the other day, because if you guys didn't know, one of the other things that was stolen other than my Xbox and games was actually my little sister's DSi, which had my Ace card inside it, so I now have to buy up a new Ace card, and I actually ordered that one up, I believe yesterday. Yeah, I ordered that through the mail, so that should be coming up in like 2 weeks or so, and with that, that'll actually just help me get more games. And I am now at the 6th little clip of recording, because I was interrupted once again. But it seems this will be the last one, because the video is actually almost over. Yes, I actually made it the whole freaking post-narration video without running out of things to say. Even though I did stutter a bunch of times and kind of lost my trail of thought and just blanked out at some points, I made it. So, once again, just a little recap about everything that I talked about, basically. If you would like to donate any money, my email address is munchingorange2@gmail.com. You can use that for PayPal if you would like to donate anything, or if you would like to buy my Xbox, you would actually still have to use my PayPal, because that is the preferred method for paying for me. So here we are at the end of this video. We are still in the same route, probably, and here is an annoying Tailo. This guy here does not battle you, and I'm just going to go ahead and read this sign right now. And that is the end of this video. Next time we'll go to National Park, and I'll see you guys later.